name's Jason Whitwell. I graduated in 2008, made it all the way to year 12. So things about Kingsway that had an impact on me wasn't a specific staff member as such, but just the whole staff in general, and then the culture that they carry in the school was amazing. The staff here have a really good way, they've all in their own ways, but a good way of integrating faith and sort of representing Jesus, but still within a professional environment. So although it's a Christian school, they all did a very good job in a natural and an organic way, seeing how they live and how they implement it in their teaching life with us. And that's carried through a lot into my job now, yeah. So during school, I had fairly decent grades, good maths grades, and just the usual, trying to find your career path. So I actually studied engineering, and I was an structural engineer for about 4 years. I was struggling to find purpose for myself in that role, and then I just started looking into things that I sort of was drawn to and felt a purpose towards doing. And then I started looking into firefighting, and then started the long journey. It was a long journey to get in there, and a big change. But it was the best decision I made, was following something that I felt purposely drawn to, just a path that I'd initially chosen, but being able to have that flexibility and change has been amazing for me. Lessons I've learned at Kingsway that influence me still today, so the staff implemented, was trying to represent Jesus in a way that's welcoming to people and opens conversations. When I first got into the fire brigade, people were very, very standoffish on that conversation. The walls went up straight away. A lot of the teachers here, I learned just names like Mr. Garrity, those sort of people were very, very good at representing Christ in a way that wasn't enforcing upon you or something. It was very conversational, and it welcomes the conversation in. And then I've carried that through now, where I'm learning the ability to have conversations with people without the walls going up straight away, and trying to change the perceptions of what people think. And it's not as judgmental in all church pews and stained glass, like just having real conversations with people and representing Jesus in that way, in a not a palatable way that makes it minimize the message of Christ, but just a way that people can have conversations with you and feel comfortable. Probably a change of tack to something that, when I think of Kingsway now, is my daughter's just finished kindy this year, and just thinking of and seeing the safe place that she's found in Kingsway just always brings a lot of joy and sort of happiness to my wife and I. She was started this year a little bit timid, but the teachers in kindy are just incredible and just a reflection of the school as a whole. But now when I think Kingsway, it's sort of almost starting to shift into my kids' lives and how they're experiencing it. It's been incredible seeing what she's done this year, what the teachers have done with her, and she's just come out of her shell. And it's been amazing for our family. So skills and mindsets for students and young people today, I think we live in such an accelerating as well changing environment that we're in terms of what professions exist now, what's going to change. It's all over the news, everyone talks about it. It's the catchword of AI is coming, and it's changing everything that we've got. And I think discernment and flexibility, so sort of hold tightly to your faith and what you've a purpose that you're drawn to, but I would almost advise people to hold loosely to the exact idea of what they think their career might be. You can definitely follow your passion and your path, but be discerning for what's going to change. We don't know what's coming. Every industry is changing already. Keep your eye out and be discerning of what's out there.